Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your November career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And starting November the 1st, I'm also going to be introducing birthday candles specific for your zodiac sign. So if you're interested in purchasing some, that will be available on my website. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member for exclusive readings specific for your zodiac sign, weeks in advance, as well as extended money readings, please do not hesitate to join. The link is in the description box below and is also on the main page of this channel as well. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. And before we get started with the reading, I'm going to go ahead and do a small breakdown of what's going to be happening astrologically in the month of November that could affect your money, your career, and your finances. So starting on November the 5th, we will have a full moon in the zodiac sign of Taurus. So with this full moon, the theme will be control and love. So you may have to figure out what you need to release in order to move forward when it comes to love, releasing control so that you're able to regain focus of what's important. And then on November the 9th, Mercury will go retrograde in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So you may find that with Mercury going retrograde, there's going to be a lot of communication as well as reconciliation, people coming back from the past, unresolved issues coming back up to the surface that may need to be looked at or resolved so that you're able to move forward. And this may be a common theme through the month of November. So old people from the past may tend to pop up, or old issues that may need to be resolved connected to work, career, and family. You may find that that may also be a common theme for you in the month of November. And then on November the 20th, we will have a new moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So the thing for the full moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio will be healing, reconciliation, because Mercury will be direct in the zodiac sign of Scorpio starting on November the 18th. Coupled with this new moon, it's going to bring up unresolved issues in order for you to be able to release and move forward. And then towards the end of the month, Mercury will go direct and Saturn will go direct as well. So you're going to find that there's going to be a renewed sense of hope, faith, a new start, and being able to move forward to get things done. So that was a quick, brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be affecting us in the month of November. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their career for the month of November? What do they need to know? What's happening for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their career for the month of November? Please show me the cards we need to see. What's happening for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their career for the month of November? Okay, you have March. Okay, any other messages when it comes to their career for the month of November? What should they be expecting? You have Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. You have Lily, spiritual love. You have Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. There's a lot of cards that came out. You have Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. And you have Bowl, plenty of material things. All great cards. Okay. What should they be looking out for when it comes to their career? Okay, you have Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. And what is the overall outcome? You have Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, so my beautiful Leos, when it comes to your career for the month of November, the first card that came out is March. So March holds some sort of significance when it comes to your career for the month of November. I feel as though the seeds that you're planting in the month of November is going to grow, and you're going to be reaping your harvest around springtime, around March. So something that you're investing into, moving forward with, taking action on in the month of November, I feel as though there's going to be growth, forward movement, and you're going to see your efforts really pay off big time around the month of March. And for the second card, you have goldfish, and it states increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. So some of you are going through some sort of spiritual elevation. You may also find that you're leveling up when it comes to your material wealth. So something that you have invested into or went after, pursued, a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent. I feel as though you're going to be receiving a huge return on your investments, where your hard work is going to be paying off for you in the month of November, and where you're going to see a lot of success. You headed in the right direction. Some of you may also be purchasing a home, purchasing a car, coming into some sort of material wealth in the month of November. But I feel as though your actions and the steps that you have taken, whatever you have invested into, move forward with, this could be your education, a project, an idea, as mentioned before, a skill, gift, or talent. Your efforts is going to be paying off for you big time in the month of November, as well as you going through some sort of spiritual elevation, upgrade, that's really going to allow you to navigate your path forward towards the right opportunities, people, situations, and circumstances that's going to allow you to elevate and grow within your career. And for the third card, you have Lily, and it states spiritual love. Once again, spiritual. So some of you are definitely going through a spiritual elevation, level up. I feel as though you're receiving a lot of downloads, signs, synchronicities, divine guidance, protection as you navigate your path forward towards your divine path or what you're meant to be doing. Some of you may also be looking for direction. So you may be turning to spirituality in order to receive the messages you need to receive so that you can move forward within your life. But you're elevating spiritually, and you're surrounded by a lot of spiritual protection and love during this time. And for the fourth card, you have egg, and it states success assured with good plans and hard work. So your efforts is going to determine how far you go when it comes to your success. So whatever you're successful in the month of November is being determined by your passion, your drive, your time, your dedication, your effort, and your focus. And by you moving forward and pouring into what motivates you, what you feel is going to bring you some sort of financial abundance or career advancement, it's going to grow. Some of you may also be putting away extra money in order to create a financial safety net for yourself. Or if you're looking for a job, I feel as though you're putting your eggs in more than one basket so that you can have some sort of assured success when it comes to you receiving a new job opportunity. But you're investing your money wisely, and you're creating multiple safety nets for yourself to ensure that you're financially protected, secured, and that you have job security as well as long-term security, not only for you, but for your family as well. Some of you may also be expecting a child. So you may be saving your money and making wise investment decisions when it comes to your career or what you're moving forward with based off of your family. And for the fifth card, you have bowl, and it states plenty of material things. So some of you, as mentioned before, with the goldfish card, material wealth, plenty of material things. So some of you are coming into some sort of material abundance. As mentioned before, this could be a new car, a new home, a new job that's going to allow you to afford the finer things in life. You coming into a huge opportunity, something paying off for you big time, where you're going to be able to make that big purchase, where you're going to be able to buy that dream car, where you're going to be able to go on that dream vacation, buy that nice watch, that nice purse, something that you may be treating yourself to from all of your hard work, your time, your dedication, your energy, and your effort. But you're definitely coming into some sort of material wealth based off of your actions and you investing your money wisely and making the right decisions when it comes to the career path that you may be headed down. And for the sixth card, you have diamond, and it states you will be receiving a precious gift. Gifts, once again, material wealth. You're going to be purchasing a gift that you may have always wanted. This could be a diamond ring, a diamond pendant, a diamond necklace, diamond earrings, a bracelet, or you may be given a gift from someone. So someone may be expressing their love for you, their appreciation for you by giving you a gift in the month of November. This could be connected to what you do for work. So you could be receiving some sort of recognition or reward. Or for some of you, I feel as though you're a diamond in the rough and people are realizing your power. They're realizing how precious you are, how valuable you are when it comes to your career and what you do to make money. But you're going to be receiving some sort of precious gift This could be from a lover. This could be from an employer, a family member, someone recognizing you in some sort of way. This could even be a nice compliment for the services that you provide if you're an entrepreneur or if you work for a company. Someone may be recognizing you in some sort of way. And I also feel as though something that you have poured into, as mentioned before, is blossoming and growing. So you're going to be receiving a huge return on your investments. And when it comes to what you need to look out for, you have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. So for some of you, someone is leaving your life. This could be a boss, a supervisor, a manager, a coworker that you may get along with. They may be either retiring or they may be moving, relocating, or taking on a new or different job offer. And I feel as though by them leaving this seat open or leaving this chair empty, it's being left empty for you to fill it. So for some of you, you may find that there's going to be a new opportunity opening up within your sector or within your career that's going to allow you to have some sort of career advancement, a raise, a promotion, a new opportunity to level up when it comes to your career and climb the career ladder. But a chair is being left empty, and I feel as though it's being left empty for you to fill because you possess leadership qualities and you have the skills to fill the position or the role. And when it comes to what you need to look out for, you have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So if you want to achieve your goals, not only now in the month of November, but long term, it's important that you increase your efforts. Invest your time, your energy, your dedication, your focus. Create a plan for yourself so that you're able to move forward and so that you're able to map your progress as you move towards your goals, career advancement, and the opportunities that you feel as though you deserve. And for some of you, I feel as though you're really going to be increasing your efforts in the month of November when it comes to a project, an idea, something that you're trying to get off the ground. I feel as though you're going to be investing more into it so that the odds of it working in your favor is going to be higher, but you're really going to be taking on more. Some of you may also be taking on more responsibilities at work. But I feel as though you're going to be taking on more in order to see improvement, gains, and growth, as well as career advancement and elevation when it comes to what you do to make money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages? Okay, came right out. You have moving up, and it states you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. Okay. So for the first card, you have moving up. You're steadily climbing the ladder towards success. You're elevating. A lot of you are moving up into a position of power. And I feel as though this is connected to this chair empty card, where you're coming into some sort of elevation due to an open seat, a role that may be made available for you within your career, your sector. A lot of you are elevating within your career. And I feel as though by you elevating, you're coming into more money. So it's allowing you to create more financial opportunities for yourself and elevate and level up when it comes to your money. Some of you may also be receiving a raise when it comes to what you do, some sort of recognition that's going to allow you to climb the career ladder in some sort of way and be elevated into a position of power. And if you're an entrepreneur, I feel as though your business is slowly but steadily starting to take off. And you may find that in the month of November, things are really going to pick up for you, where you have to increase your efforts because you may find that your workload may increase or there may be a higher demand for what you have to offer, but you're moving up into higher levels of success as well as career advancement based off of your efforts and you taking action on what you feel as though you deserve during this time. And for the second card, you have people skills, and it states you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Exactly. You're moving up, you're elevating, you're a natural born leader, and you have the opportunity to really elevate when it comes to your career. Some of you are good with people, you're very charismatic. Some of you may even be easy on the eye. And I feel as though this allows you to attract an abundance of opportunities in your direction. People wanting to invest into you, people wanting to work with you because you have great people skills. So utilizing this talent in the month of November is going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of opportunity, people gravitating towards you, wanting to work with you. And this could also elevate you into a higher level position and you coming into a raise or promotion based off of your people skills and your ability to lead others and get along with others as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a career oracle card to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career opportunities would be right for my beautiful Leos during this time? Please show me the cards you need to see. Okay, you have King, and it states sovereign of realms, monarch, rule, inheritance. So once again, you're a natural born leader. Some of you, you possess the skills to lead others, be in a power position, be a leader, a boss, a manager, an entrepreneur, someone who takes control, someone who is a CEO, who makes the decisions for everyone else, and who is supported because of their ideas. You possess this skill, and pursuing a career as a entrepreneur, a leader, a boss, applying for positions where you're supervising others, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue, and is a skill, gift, and talent that you can utilize to really work in your favor. For the second card, you have Repairman, and it states repair, restore, restart, renovate. So some of you are great at fixing things, thinking of creative solutions to complicated problems. So becoming a repairman, a mechanic, someone who is very innovative and think of creative ways to resolve people's issues or problems that they may have, maybe a career path that you may want to head down, and is a great skill that you can utilize within your career as you make decisions for others. And for the third card, you have Learner, and it states seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, explorer. So for some of you, you like to explore new things. You like to learn. You like to educate yourself. And by you being willing to learn and loving to learn, it's allowing you to collect a wealth of knowledge, wisdom that you can utilize to work in your favor, as well as share with others and help them along their mission path and journey. So becoming a teacher, a counselor, a leader, a guide, maybe a career path that you may want to pursue, even working with children, maybe a career path that you may want to pursue because you hold a wealth of knowledge and you have the skills, gift, and talents to really help guide, teach, and lead others. And for the fourth card, you have Careerist, and it states dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, aspiration. So for some of you, when this card comes out, this lets me know that you have the potential to fulfill any role. You're the jack of all trades, and whatever you put your mind to, whatever you're focused on when it comes to your career path, is something that you can conquer and achieve. It all lies within you. So if you feel as though you want to be a mechanic, a counselor, a teacher, a leader, an entrepreneur, an inventor, an engineer, whatever you want to be, and you feel as though you want to pursue it, you have it within you to accomplish it and achieve it. So going down any career path that you feel a passion for, that you feel divinely guided to go down, is a career path that's going to work in your favor. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Please clarify goldfish. Okay. You have the Tower, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Star. So with the Tower card coming out for this goldfish card, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, I feel as though for some of you, you may have gone through an event, some sort of change or shift that may have happened within your career or your life. This could have been a job loss. This could have been a shift in your situation or circumstance, something that may have happened. I feel as though it happened for you, not to you, in order for you to be divinely aligned with the path that is meant for you. And I also feel as though this may have caused some sort of spiritual awakening for you so that you can elevate spiritually, see things from a higher perspective, change your direction, go down a path that you felt divinely guided to go. And by this happening for you, I feel as though it's aligning you towards the right path for you to elevate into this star status. You rising to a higher level of power, you healing, learning, growing, elevating, coming into bigger and better opportunities. So some sort of tower moment that you may have experienced. This could have been in your recent past, your past, or you may be currently experiencing this now. I feel as though it's allowing you to elevate not only spiritually, but when it comes to your finances by going down a new or different career path, that's meant for you, going after a bigger or better opportunity that's meant for you so that you can come into this elevation, be in this star power, because you have what it takes to be a leader, to attract abundance, to be successful. So some sort of divine alignment may have happened to you so that you can come into some sort of material wealth as well as spiritual growth and be divinely aligned with the path that is meant for you. Okay, please clarify March. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify March. Okay, take the ones that flipped over. You have the King of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Ten of Swords. So in the month of March, I feel as though something may have taken place. There may have been an ending with the Ten of Swords. There could have been some sort of deception connected to your career, your job, or what you do to make money. A plan not working out, something not working in your favor, something that you may have had to walk away from. I feel as though there was some sort of ending that may have caused a change or a shift in your direction or your path. And by this ending happening for you, not to you, I feel as though you may have invested into other opportunities. You may have sought out other options with the Seven of Cups. And by you going down a new or different path, investing into something new, it allowed you to move forward with an idea, a plan, a skill, a gift, a talent, something that you knew had the potential to take off for you, something that you may have invested into. And I feel as though by you doing this, it has allowed you to come into this King of Pentacles energy where you've elevated financially, where you elevated into a position of power. Some of you may have even started your own business based off of an idea that you may have had, a passion that you may have followed, and it has allowed you to come into some sort of financial abundance, elevation, and success based off of some sort of ending, you walking away from something in the month of March. And for some of you, I feel as though if you may be experiencing job loss or some sort of ending in the month of November, something is going to be coming through for you that's going to pay you more money. Something that you may have wished, hoped, prayed for, or manifested is going to be coming through for you around the month of March, around springtime. Okay, please clarify Lily, spiritual love. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're coming into a new opportunity, and I feel as though this could be connected to your spirituality. This may have also been something that you may have manifested, wished, hoped, and prayed for. So I feel as though your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides is guiding you to an opportunity that's truly going to work in your favor, something that you may have manifested. And they're doing this for you because you've put in the work. This is something that you prayed for. And I feel as though they're gifting this to you in the month of November, showing you some sort of love in the astral realm, in the spiritual realm, to let you know that your efforts, your dedication, and your focus has not gone unnoticed. And they're doing things behind the scenes in order to elevate you, not only when it comes to your spirituality, but when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career and your overall life. And for some of you, you may be investing into your spirituality or investing into a career connected to spirituality that's going to lead you in the right path towards elevation, spiritual growth, as well as you moving forward and becoming successful in something that you may have manifested, wished, hoped, prayed for, or put in the effort to accomplish, achieve, or attain. Okay, please clarify egg. Success is short with good plans and hard work. Please clarify egg. Okay, you have the Page of Swords. So with this card coming out for this egg card, this lets me know that some of you have come into, or you will be coming into, some sort of information or knowledge that's going to help you to invest your money wisely, invest into the right opportunities, invest into knowledge, your education, invest into something that you know has the potential to take off for you based off of information that you're going to be receiving. You could be overhearing a conversation. This information could be gifted to you. You could be going back to school, taking a course of learning, gaining some sort of knowledge in something so that you're able to move forward. And by you doing this, it's going to create some sort of financial security for you by you investing into it. And it's not only going to create financial stability for you now, but long term. And not only for you, but your family. but some sort of safety net, financial safety net that you're going to be investing into or creating based off of some sort of significant information, knowledge, or access that you're going to be gaining in the month of November is going to allow you to create financial stability and security for yourself. Okay, please clarify bowl, plenty of material things. Please clarify bowl. Wow, you're the 10 of Cups. So some of you are definitely coming into some sort of material wealth. I feel as though you may be taking your family on a dream vacation, treating yourself to the fruits of your hard work, your labor. You may be purchasing a home. You may be purchasing a car, as I mentioned before, taking a dream destination, investing into something that you may have always wanted, not only for you, but for your family. I feel as though you're going to be treating those that you love based off of you coming into some sort of financial abundance, a raise, a promotion, an increase, some sort of recognition, an investment really taking off for you, your business really elevating and growing. But I feel as though you're going to be very abundant, happy, and successful in the month of November based off of your actions. And you're going to be really treating yourself to the fruits of your hard labor. Okay, please clarify diamond. You will be receiving or given a precious gift. Okay, you're the 5 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. So with the 5 of Cups, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. I feel as though for some of you, you may have faced some sort of disappointment when it came to your career, a job opportunity. This could have even been a person, someone that you may have worked with. I feel as though you may have faced some sort of disappointment. There may have been some sort of loss when it came to your career, something that you may have experienced recently or that you will be experiencing. But I feel as though a bigger and better opportunity is headed in your direction. I feel as though this is also pertaining to you, that you're a diamond in the rough, and people that do not see your value are really missing out on someone that brings a lot to the table. And I feel as though that's you. And for some of you, I feel as though some sort of loss is going to lead you towards a bigger and better opportunity, something that you may have not been expecting. So if you feel as though you're missing out on something, I feel that something else is going to come through for you that's even better than what you may have missed out on. So although you may be sad, I feel as though this new opportunity is going to take you by surprise. This could be a new job. This could be a raise, a promotion, an investment opportunity, an idea, a plan, a project, you investing into a skill, gift, a talent, and it really taking off for you. But I feel as though some sort of loss is going to cause you to go in a new or a different direction that's truly going to work in your favor and bring in some sort of new money or new opportunity for you. And as I mentioned before, I also feel as though this is you. You're a diamond in the rough, and people that don't see your value are going to be really missing out. And you're going to find that people that do see your value is going to be willing to invest into you moving forward. And some of you may also be receiving a gift from someone, a physical gift, a diamond ring, or you may be purchasing something by you coming into some sort of new money. Okay, please clarify chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. That flipped right out. Okay, you have the 2 of Pentacles and you have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So with these 2 cards coming out, this lets me know that there may have been some sort of imbalance when it came to your career. You may have been unsure of the direction of the path that you were headed. You're receiving new opportunities. You're receiving the pay that you feel as though you deserve. But I feel as though a chair is being left empty. Someone is leaving so that you can come into a new position, some sort of elevation, career advancement. So if you feel as though you may have been struggling financially or you wasn't receiving the pay that you feel as though you deserve for what you do, I feel as though within your career or your sector, a new opportunity is going to be opening up that's going to allow you to have the option to advance within your career, move into a higher level position, receive more pay so that you can come into a bigger and better, so that you can come into a bigger and better financial opportunity, a new financial opportunity, new money. So some of you are going to be receiving a new opportunity within your career or your sector. Some of you may also be deciding to invest into your own business, becoming a boss. But someone, a position, or someone that holds a high position within your career that may have been blocking you from forward movement and elevation within your career, I feel as though they're going to be leaving or retiring, and that's going to leave a seat empty for you to fill. Okay, please clarify boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Please clarify boot. Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups coming out for this boot card, I feel as though something that you may have invested into in the past, an idea, something that you felt divinely called to do, something that you love and enjoy doing from your past, I feel as though you're going to be deciding to invest into it in the month of November. But in order for you to see positive gains and growth and forward movement, it's going to require you putting in the work in order to achieve your goals. So I feel as though for some of you, you may be coming back to an old idea, an old plan. And with Mercury being in retrograde in the month of November, I feel as though a lot of old things will be resurfacing around this time. And for some of you, this may be an old idea, an old investment, an old opportunity, something that requires you to put in the work and the effort in order for you to see positive growth and gains as well as elevation. But new inspiration is headed in your direction. Something that you have invested into in the past is going to require you increasing your efforts if you want to see higher levels of success in the month of November. And I feel as though a lot of you are going to be doing this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. So this is going to lead you towards your wish fulfillment, something coming through for you by you investing into an old idea, a skill, a gift, a talent, something that you may have not fully invested into. I feel as though you're going to be motivated to do it in the month of November, and it's really going to take off for you. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Leos. You have a lot of great things happening for you when it comes to your career for the month of November. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. And also, please do not forget to hype up the video. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.